the studio with my Focus RS here. As you would have seen a few videos also on my YouTube channel, we've done quite a bit to the car. We've got the Thunderstorm exhaust fitted under the back end now, so that sounds quite awesome. And I'm just doing a few bits and pieces to the vehicle at the moment. Did a bit of research online and I thought, hang on, there's no spur wheel with this particular vehicle. So for you guys who have a Focus RS out there and are thinking, what can we do here? Let's check this out. I was having a look round on eBay and the Focus, I think it was 2010 diesel, that had some sort of foam filler in the back with a spur wheel in it. So I thought that's a good idea. So what we'll be doing this time in this video is just fitting this and the spur wheel and explaining a few bits and pieces to you. So let's have a look in the box and see what we've got here. There we go. I got this off eBay, these bits and pieces, for I think it was £35 overall. That was including the postage. I have seen some more of these on there as well, more expensive, £100 and £110, but I thought that was quite a bit of a bargain as well. So we'll be fitting them shortly too, so we'll have a look at that. I'll put them there. This is something else I've managed to find on eBay. Turn this over. This is a spur wheel off a Jaguar car. Obviously 5x108 stud fitment, and the centre bore is the same as well for the Focus here. So we'll be having this as the spur, just in case we get a puncture or anything like that. As I say, got that quite reasonable as well. Had a shop around, that type of thing. I think the wheels are these standard alloy wheels for the Focus RS anyway, something like £235 upwards for a brand new one. Something like this as well, there again, off eBay. Somewhere in the region of about £40. Set these round here and we'll go and have a look in the back. Hey, we can fit this in the back here, but before we do that as well, what I thought is, we've got the circular cardboard here that came with a spur wheel. So when we put this in here, we just put it down there. The wheel can rest on this. So that just fits nice and snug in the back. What we shall do is we'll put this in the back now. On this, the spur wheel won't fit in the boot properly because of the foam. So we've got quite a bit of area here that we can cut off, and as you can see here, this circumference there, and I've put a line round where the spur wheel should go. So I'll cut this off here and then we'll try this again. So we've just got an hacksaw blade, a cloth round it, and then into the line here going round. So we're just cutting this part off round the back, and then it's not affecting the older and that type of thing for the rest of the toolkit that's going to go in there. So that's done now. So what I've done basically is just took the circumference of this down here, cut that back, same at the back here where it curved out, so then the spur wheel will fit in the back dead easy. So we'll just go and fit this now and see how this looks. There is a lip underneath here where the spur wheel can slide into. So that's the wheel fitting. And obviously we just put the jack in now and all the other bits and pieces, and then that's a nice tidy job. Also what we can do is get a piece of MDF, which I'm going to get next, carpet it, cut it out, carpet it and put that over. That'll be a board in the back, so that boxes everything off and makes it neat. And really I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place, because as I say, having one of these cars, if you get a flat tyre somewhere, you're going to be struggling. Another tip as well, whether you've got a Focus RS or any car for instance that you've got a garage for quite a while, have it on trickle charge. This saves the battery as well, because over a period of time, it can only be a couple of months, something like that, with it being stood, with the current still going through, it can kill a battery if it's not used on a regular basis or charged. Right, so there's a couple of modifications done on the engine. The new plenum fitted some time back, and the K&N air intake filter here. We've still got all the original bits and pieces too for the vehicle, like the air box and that type of thing, so it can just be put back to standard at any particular time. And also, because with the gaps here, got these off eBay too, quite reasonable, couple of pound with the RS badges on, just to fill them gaps up. Taking a look at the rear of the vehicle, as you will see, the wheels are set back into the wheel arch quite a bit here. So what we've got at the moment is 20mm spacers on the hub centrics, so that brings the wheel out further. But what we've got now is 25mm hub centric spacers. So we'll be fitting these on the vehicle next. Going to get the car up in the air on the left, and then we can get the wheels off and fit these. These will then bring the wheels out a bit further and more or less flush with the arches here. So they're the 20mm ones that's been on before, and these are the 25s now. As you can see, it's going to bring the wheels out a bit further once we get these on. Just making sure everything's tight there. As I say, you can see how far they stick out now. So we've got these on the rear of the car as well. So we'll get these on the front now, and we'll just have a look in comparison. Obviously, once we put these on, this will give the car a lot more stance as well, and look the business once the wheel arches are filled. So let's go and take a look now and see what the difference is here. Right, so these are the new ones. These are the 20mm and 25s. But as you will see, once we put these up together, the bolts on these have been cut down before because of the wheel nuts, and that has been fitted to this vehicle. So what I've done, I've marked this off with some felt pen here, and we're going to have to take about 1/4 of an inch off these bolts all round, and then we can fit these on, and afterwards they shall fit snug and all the wheels on tight. As I say, if you look in the marketplace today and you do buy some of these, probably the bolts are longer than expected for the fitments of your vehicle. So very importantly, check these in the first place, because what you don't want to be doing is putting the wheel on and finding that you've tightened the bolts up and the wheel is not flush against the back of the spacer here. As I say, could cause serious injury or damage to the vehicle. Right, so what we've done was cut the bolts down on the upcentrics now, and then once we put these in there, they're all matching the same length all the way around. So that gives us a good indication that we're safe to put the wheel nuts back on. We'll get the wheels back on the car and see how this looks. would have seen me earlier on in the video, how I fitted the 25mm hub-centric spacers too to the car. This brings the wheels out further and fills the arches out nicely now. Also painted the brake calipers green as well to go with the rest of the vehicle too. Also fitted the Maxton body kit as well. This really sets the car up now, giving it even lower profile look once it's on the road. As you would have seen as well in one of the previous videos, I fitted the thunderstorm exhaust as well on this car. The section 18 was far too loud for me. Also, it's got 5.5-inch exhaust tips at the back here, so they look quite awesome too once it's on the road. So what we'll do, just take a look round the fantastic Focus RS Mark II here. See the gloss level on this car is truly outstanding. We've got a few videos of the car now on our YouTube channel. Also what I did is, let's have a look in the boot. Remember before in the video you'd have seen me cutting the foam inserts to fit the wheel here in the back. All that's done now, and it is really compact. If you have a puncher, then you've got a spur wheel to hand. The gloss level on this is truly outstanding. Also take a look inside the vehicle. Fitted these some time back as well on the seats. You can see it's like brand new in here. Also got my headphones, sound deadening ones, for once I'm driving this, because this has got the thunderstorm exhaust system fitted. We'll take a look in the dashboard as well. I really like the Recaro seats that they are fitted in here. As I say, they don't half-fold you in once you drive in. Also did as well, fitted the new gel badges in the RS inserts there too, so that really sets it off as well. Well, thanks once again for watching that video on our Focus RS. We're always doing something here at Top Car Detailing, and it is me personally who does all the work here. So if you're looking for your car detail to the highest standard, don't hesitate, give us a call. Check out my other videos on my YouTube channel and my social media platform. And don't forget, if you like, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be notified once our next video goes live. We've got more things happening as well, more things in the pipeline coming along too, and more surprises. So anyhow, I'm going to have to go now, and I'll be back soon with more nice cars. Catch you later.